right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Black Ops 7 Kowakujo, the newest zombies map. I have not played it since the release day, which means I have not completed the Easter egg yet. They had the very wild, totally not controversial hunt that lasted days, and I've been busy trying to keep up with everything else going on because for some reason July, super busy month this year, but we're back. And I think I got it. I think I should be able to, well, we'll see. Most Easter eggs in this game I've gotten through the first try without issue. This one, we'll see. I'm trying to remember. Totenreich took a second try. Ashes actually took a few tries because that boss pre-nerf was crazy. Other than that, I think I first tried Paradox and Astra Malorum. That sounds right. So I got a decently good feeling going into this one. Oh no. I accidentally went into a a match made game. I'm glad I caught it during like the little 5-second countdown. Sorry to those guys, but that was not my plan at all. Absolutely not. We do this solo. Also, I really have no idea about the steps. I'm gonna be real. I haven't looked. I really didn't keep up with the Easter egg hunt because I didn't want to spoil myself. Like, I know nothing. Legitimately. So this will be a good time. Although, since it's been a good few days, well, it's been more than a few days. Since it's been a bit since the map got solved, point being, there is a Jolts guide. Sorry, I'm turning off my, where would that be? Telemetry. My latency. It was a longer quest too. Great. Great.
You come here hunting the warp, Nixara? Such arrogance, such mindless gall. I will roast you alive and spit on your ashes.
Reluctantly in standard, because the boss is not going to be as rough in standard.
Come! Who else wishes to taste my blade?
You can go so fast though. In standard, the point gain from melee is crazy. I forget every time with the new critical melee that they added. It's actually pretty good. Oh, there's extras over there too. Hello. I mean, you need the criticals for it to work, but when it works, thankfully.
You guys okay? That dragon nearly ate you.
It's fine.
Good thing they know how to serve.
You should have warned me we were coming to the wellspring of my shame. The dragon, coil,
Okay.
then strike.
I gotta, ooh, even more free points. And that's really weird. Oh. Oh, are we just back now? What the fuck? Let me check Twitch, he says. Never mind, we're back. Okay. Yeah, the connection and everything was like legitimately perfect on my end. So I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna hope it was just the one time. Because that was really weird. Anyway.
It's there! They stay!
I get points from these guys in standard too. Am I excited to what now? Hold on, I have to get my... That might be worth it. My custom chat box back. Nope.
Confidence we would prevail. I was right.
You're not on Twitch today?
Filled with family secrets.
Also, she's shit. That's right. I'm really good at that remembering thing. Clearly.
It is time to face the truth. Shall I call you? No country.
I was gonna run the Nova line for my loadout, but then I remembered, like literally 10 minutes before stream, I remembered and made the last second adjustment. The Nova line is on the wall on this map again, which was a terrible call by Treyarch, but I am absolutely going to take advantage of that and have both my guaranteed 1911 at the start and my guaranteed Nova line for the boss and such later off the wall by. Okay. Let me hit this too.
That's a fucking kind of little potato.
It was an interesting combo. My new mattress has arrived, and I haven't slept this well in years. The last time I got a new mattress, I'm not too far off of needing another new one. It would have been 6 years ago I bought my current mattress. So I'm not terribly far from probably getting a new one myself. Bro, the place that False and I stayed when I went to visit her parents, we got an Airbnb, and it had 2 bedrooms in the place, right? But it was just us, so it was like, oh, we get to just choose whichever. She got there before me, and she immediately is like, which bed do you want? Because I don't know. I was just like, okay, let me see. I lay down on the first bed, and I shit you not, it like literally envelops me and surrounds me. The mattress is so soft that you like sink into the bed. And I was like, whoa. I mean, it's comfy, but like, wow, that's kind of a lot. Let me see the other one. And I go on the other one, and I lay down on it. It's just like, it's like a brick. It's like zero give whatsoever, just firm. And I'm like, oh, well, this is an interesting selection. It was like one mattress was way too soft and one of them was way too firm. And I was just sort of like, I guess the soft one, I suppose. How often are you supposed to replace them? I think it's like 8 years, right? Every 8 years you're supposed to replace your mattress. Why did my 1911 kick like that? Am I crazy? Like, you guys saw that too, right?
My reward.
The fuck was... There we go. what size bed you got. Till the springs poke out. That's crazy. We're not doing that, for the record. When we live together, no way.
You died a warrior, even if you did not live as one.
I just got to get Pack-a-Punch open, and then I'm pretty sure we mostly... I briefly glanced at the beginning of the guide to get an idea on this. This is going to be a bit awkward. But it seems like pretty much before you can do anything significant for the quest, you have to have the Wonder Weapon. Because that's why I peeked. I was like, is this one of those maps where, like, I do the Wonder Weapon as we go? Or is this, like, Wonder Weapon comes first and then the quest? You know, the 1911 could be significantly worse against the mini-boss of the map, I have to say. Where's an ammo box for me? Oh, there, as I'm saying it. Bitch. I got motive evidence. Right there, boom. Motive evidence. Paying $20 installments over 5 years easy. Yeah, you guys know that you don't actually have to own anything. You could just not pay, and then it totally doesn't end up costing you way more down the line if you decide to do that. Like, you definitely totally don't end up screwing yourself by doing that. It's actually really cool. I feel like not many people talk about this. Oh, my armor plate got stuck in my hand there.
I must claim it.
I need that.
Try cheering up.
If we can take the new mattress when you move out. The one that she's buying for the guest room. Meow. Okay. Yeah. Mine is good for another couple years, but obviously a brand new one would be good for longer. You'd think after all of the dooming, my aim would be a little more warmed up. But that's the thing, even when my aim is warm, this is just how it is. People only get them once in a while. If they were cheap, they'd be out of business. True. I think that's the only reason that mattresses cost that much, or furniture in general, to be real, is just because no one really buys furniture regularly. So if it weren't expensive, it wouldn't be a viable business, you know?
When warding off evil spirits,
Got the bell for the cat. There was the bell, the cat doll, and then there's that other thing up in the castle. I do have 5k points. Oh, hello, Arson. I should buy Jug. As much as I love sitting on big piles of points and having them ready to go.
Such a refreshing delight.
There's no reason for me to put that off. It was somewhere like around PhD, which we also need both PhD and Death Perception for the Wonder Weapon. I need to remember that. I guess Death Perception you don't need, but like you pretty much need it. It seems like the sort of thing that would be possible to do without Death Perception, but only after you've done the Wonder Weapon quest like at least 10 times. You would need some practice to start doing it without the perk. Well, that's the thing.
Deep in this as a boy.
I knew I could find it on my own.
Also could not watch me sleep.
Okay. And then the cat doll, I think, was over on the other side. My mattress came with delivery. Mine got delivered to my apartment, but I still had to take it out of the box and put it on the bed, and I lived alone. So that sucked. This cat doll really stands out. I'm not worried about missing it. I'm pretty sure it spawns all on like this side of the map, if I remember right. Oh my god, that's it. Boom. I'm packet bursting like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I didn't download to check because I forgot. Chat, literally yesterday, as of me streaming this, Black Ops 6 got taken out of Call of Duty HQ. So I wanted to reinstall it on its own EXE the way it is now on Steam and check if it packet bursts like this on zombies, because I know it's not going to, but I still want to like verify it and be like, yep, COD HQ is still the problem. Kawaii.
Sharp little claws.
All right, got the Monarchy Neko. I have just enough to pick up PhD, so I could at least do this bit.
Flopper. Yes, that explains the indigestion.
Hello.
Cage smells like
Momentary peace. Oh, such
We also found out, and by we I mean I sent this to False when I found it out, that this cat in Kowakujo chat is voice acted by the same woman who plays Yuffie in the new Final Fantasy VII remakes. It's the same actress.
fuck sunbeams. Kitty wants lava.
Well, here you go.
This is a very strange trust exercise.
Now that cage match is over. Bye.
Bye.
I have never met a talking cat as rude as this.
Oh, Cherry Blossom is overhealing. I didn't realize, or maybe the one earlier. How dare you kill the cat? That's what you do, man. It's the quest. What do you want from me? I don't know where I got this overheal from, actually. I don't know what tree. Oh, I wonder if it's the one in the middle of the castle area? Yeah, this one. It looks like it's this one. Ah. This is one of the craziest maps in years. I love how bizarre this map is. Like in a good, it's in such a good way. This map is weird as fuck and I love it. It has such a unique vibe to it. It's so good. I think this, well, we'll see after I do the quests. But off of just the first day of playing it, after playing it a couple times. Oh, this It costs some. Oh, fuck. I think this map does beat Totenreich for me. I think this is my new favorite BO7. Did my stream just die again? No? Okay. Now I'm paranoid about it. Wait, did it? No. No, it didn't. Okay. I'm paranoid about it. Ignore me. Right after that, you have to do the footprints, right? Oh my god, hello. So you have to kill zombies like in doorways.
Who else wishes to taste my
I don't have points for this either. I could try this doorway. Is it like in here, maybe? I don't know if it would be out on the steps or like right here. Stream dead. Joke's on you. I'm not false.
Everyone is a volcano.
I don't get one guide.
Shogun was a great man. If only he had also been as great a father. No, this is not the time for such introspection.
I could try other doorways. Well, granted, I don't really know where I'm supposed to do it here to check this one. I have the full auto trigger on the 1911 on my loadout, and it keeps throwing me off whenever I shoot it. This doorway, I bet, is a location. Is the full auto attachment good? Yes. I mean, it's Mustang and Sally, right? When you pack-a-punch it. But you can throw on an attachment for when you're playing in standard, at least. That makes it a full auto Mustang and Sally. So yeah, it's pretty good.
I begin to think they want to be freed from this place.
This doorway was where I found it the first time playing and doing the quest. Does it keep full auto when papped? Yes. No footprints there. Has no idea what medieval weapons are. Okay, chat, get this, right? So there's this thing, guess the game. Every day it's got a game, and they also do, like, it's normally a picture, but they also do poorly described games. Today's said something about slicing produce with medieval weaponry. And the game, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but it's necessary to say, the game is Fruit Ninja that it's trying to describe here. Here's the thing. Fruit Ninja isn't medieval. It doesn't use medieval weaponry. It uses a katana, which is not medieval. Because A, they're not from Europe, and B, they're not even from the same time period. Katanas didn't come around until a couple hundred years later. Like, past the end of the Middle Ages. So, like, it's a terrible hint. Everyone else got it on the first hint. I got it on the second. My favorite medieval weapon. Yeah, it's not a medieval weapon. Medieval equals feudal Japan. Feudal Japan, again, not even the same time period. But B, what is the medieval period? The Middle Ages, or the medieval period, is a period of history in Europe that lasted approximately from the 5th to late 15th century. The word medieval specifically, literally, only describes Europe. Like, you wouldn't talk about the 1700s in Europe and call it the Edo period, because periods of history are regional by definition, including medieval. It doesn't apply to Japan. It doesn't. It's a regional term that's specific to Europe. There's medieval Japan as well. No, that's just feudal Japan. You're just thinking of feudal Japan. It's not called medieval Japan. Medieval is a Europe thing. Japan obviously existed at the same time, but you use a different term to describe that period in Japan. Because historical terms are regional. I'm sorry that you're so Europe-brained and think that you're the center of the world. And it's you can't blame yourself. It's just the European mind. But it doesn't work like that. Footsteps. I need the locations. I was gonna look them up.
We don't need this now, but we all by near man.
I need them. I have jolts up already, ready to go.
Can pick it up. Once you have it, your doorways to the traps are in the stables. The doorway going
to
do this.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Now you gotta get a kill in one of 4 doorways to reveal some invisible paw prints. The 4 doorways these paw prints can spawn are either in the entrance for the stables, where the traps are in the stables, the doorway going from the big tree to the kitchens, and finally, it can also spawn in front of the traps near Wisp Tea. And just so you know,
Okay. I needed to see the locations. It's literally used in global history. It's not. It's a Europe term. You're just from Europe. You learned history in Europe, but it's a specifically European term. It's not used in global history. You wouldn't describe that period of history in North America as medieval. You wouldn't describe that period of history in South America as medieval. You wouldn't describe that period of history in Asia as medieval. It's a European thing. I got my paw prints. We're moving. This was the location I didn't check, of course, of the 4. Bro, I'm just getting it first try every time. Because you kind of have to go around and try to get a kill close to where the next set will appear. And I'm, like, miraculously just getting them. It's from you.
The flame has been extinguished.
You might be having a European moment for real. But my point was that I only didn't get it on the first hint, not because I don't know Fruit Ninja, but because the first hit actually sucked. And like it, to be fair, it's called poorly described games, like that category where it describes it to you and you guess it based off of like a sentence. But that one was like actually poorly described. Most of the time it's like, you know, shitposty, but that one was genuinely poorly described. And then the second one said something about like produce exploding into the air or something, and that's the one where I was like, oh, it's Fruit Ninja. But then when I got it, I was like, the first hint was so fucking stupid. I immediately was like, god damn it. Yeah, the full auto 1911. Like even just, this is like a still loadout rarity, unupgraded 1911. Right? And I'm just able to hold it down, and it's actually good. I just saw Grudge against Produce. Yeah, I said it in the Discord when Hasbro was giving me shit for it. But I just thought that it was like some crazy, like, indie medieval farming game or something off of the first hint. So I pretty much just put in like a total random guess and then was mostly just looking to see the second one. There's my next set of footprints. Let me grab my reward real quick. A blue rarity upgrade? I don't like elemental pop so early, but that I will take. Free blue rarity on my pistol so early. Wait, they're facing this way? Uh-huh. Hold on. Wait, is that the triangle? I can't really tell. There's too much going on right now. I need to get death perception immediately. For the entire world, but I can't find it. Even if you did find it, it's wrong. It's... Oh yeah, that is the triangle. Like, if you just Google what is medieval, it tells you it's a Europe thing. Oh my god, I forgot that it gets eaten by an abomination. I totally forgot that bit. I need death perception and it's right there. Calling the dynasties period medieval. Yeah, exactly. I just need this, so before I accidentally spend my money on something else, I needed to pick it up. I need it for the next step after the abomination. Which maybe now I'm thinking like I should have kept the points for buying ammo to kill the abomination with, but I think it's fine. As long as I kill a couple zombies between each ammo refill, this should be possible. Oh, big crit. Big crit. Hold on. Reload faster, Takio, please. Fucking shit. Like, half of that crit time just disappeared. You get a crit off of this? Oh, you do. Worth it. Okay, goodbye. What's that? Free disciple injection too? Shit. Okay. The blue 1911 upgrade was actually really nice. That's gonna save a lot of salvage. So this is one of the locations the cat can spawn now. Don't think there's a location in the castle. I think there were only like 3 or 4, and I think they were all around in like the village? Question mark? I don't know if I would call this a village necessarily, but I don't know what else I would call it either. Oh, and I feel like I vaguely remember needing to flip the round on this step too. That I don't know for certain. And then this is gonna be like the last step that I actually did. when the map came out. It's gonna be totally blind after this. For better and for worse. Oh, I should fly around for the extra points, actually. Before I forget. Hello, James and Valentine.
Dreams do come true.
Get me them points. There we go. Profit. I think we do have to flip around for the cat to spawn, like, by the floorboards. This is the Novaline wall buy. I didn't remember where it was. I just randomly saw it there, so that's good. We're cooking, boys. We're flying. I don't know much about Colorado, but I think they're overrated. Depends on where you are. I've been to Colorado a lot. Most of the state is overrated. However, up in the mountains, it's incredible. But most of the state is the desert. Like, it kind of sucks. It is a nice, like, 1,500 points you can get from that, as long as you have at least 500. Okay. I'm just gonna flip around and then look for the cat, I think. I won't check it. You know he's wrong. I mean, I could check it, but my thing is, if it takes more effort to find one thing saying counter than it does to find like 20 things agreeing with it, I'm still not really gonna hold that one over everything else. You know? Do people ever say medieval Japan? No, people say feudal Japan. Yeah, this is why I don't like getting popped so early. God damn it. Oh, the cat's not there. I scared the cat off. I was running. I was like, oh, the cat! And then I fucked it. Get down to about the last. It's like saying medieval America. Doesn't feel right. Because there's not medieval America. I mean, America existed then. Like, there were societies and such. And it's not like it didn't exist, but you would call it something different. I don't know what you would call it. My American history going that far back is not very good. I could buy ammo, or I could, like, get one critical knife kill and pack a punch instead. Which I might. Oh, is this area? All right. Can I still do this step if the cat is here? The cat's not here anyway. Thank God. Does the cat go back to the same spot? No. It might be like a just straight up step is failed, flip to the next round to try again sort of thing. Because she didn't move to another location. I'm gonna take it that's the case. Buffoon is crazy. Who uses buffoon? Who uses buffoon in like everyday speech? Fuck my life. Sorry. Impossible for me to not mimic it.
A weapon that reflects my own virtues.
Forgot the pap camo's a bit weird on this one. There we go. Has said bucko, I think buffoon is appropriate. Oh, I hear a TED task. Hellhound, fuck you. I unfortunately do not have the akimbo attachment for the 1911s unlocked. So since we're in standard, it's just Mustang today, boys. I'm sorry. I apologize sincerely. But it's just a single Mustang today. Oh, use the trap for kills? I didn't see this the first time we played. Ghostly riflemen, get them. Get them. Hell yeah. I do love this trap. It's sick as fuck. It's good too. That got a lot of kills. Perma unlocked the dual wield and the fire rate from Prestige. Yeah, I've only been able to Prestige my 1911s once because I haven't played all that much since they got added. You are a surf in Bezos AI factories. Oh, that wasn't the end of my round? Lucky. There's another spawn here. Ammo? The mag. The extended mag, yeah. I guess that is probably what you mean by ammo. This 15-round mag is what I perma'd first. Probably should have done the akimbo, like, thinking back on it, but... It's weird that you even get a permanent unlock with the second weapon prestige, because at that point, you never prestige the weapon again. Like, you enter the master prestige tiers for the weapon, right? But I guess since it resets to 0, it temporarily gets you the attachment for free. There we go.
Really quite annoying.
Yoink. I don't remember what to do with the cat at this point. Do I bring it back to the egg, I think? I was between dual wield and mag. Yeah, I went with the big mag. But maybe I should have gone with dual wield first. Do I bring you back to the egg? Isn't that what I do? Oh? Oh, yeah. That would be right.
Hush! Do not talk with your mouth
Oh yeah, you punch it. I was trying to remember what you do with it. Bro, it's gonna kill me. Put my cat down, you bitch. There we go. Just in time.
You fight dishonorably, cat.
All right, chat, it's time.
Advantage.
Pussy Quest begins
Steel
now.
yourselves for what is to come.
Fetch me their souls.
And for everyone who wasn't here the first time, or who hasn't seen the map or anything, yes, this is real. This is the Wonder Weapon. We couldn't believe it on day one either. You're not alone. The cat is so tough. This map is crazy, man. It's so good. Just how do you beat the vibes of this? Genuinely. Like, what the fuck?
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck to the gamer chair.
And I thought Totenreich had like immaculate vibes and atmosphere and everything when that came out back in the end of April. And then they immediately followed it up with this. Literal next map, they did all of this.
I claim that Forsaken Land is spare in our name.
It's fucking crazy.
Max armor. Max ammo.
They should have made the cat the announcer, I think. Thoughts, chat? Squeenix probably needed Yuffie in the studio. I don't know, man. The cat has a ton of voice lines on this map. What? What? The cat is voiced by Yuffie? Yeah, it's the same actress who voices the new remake Yuffie in English. It's the same actress. Which is hilarious. Okay, I need my guide now. All right, he did say to pick up some stuff earlier before doing the Wonder Weapon when I was like seeing if I need to do Wonder Weapon first, but I forgot to grab those, so I can start there. They were super simple. Get that bag, I guess. Hey, man. She was tweeting about it and said it's one of her favorite roles she's done in a while. Known toxins, pufferfish, plum pits, and monkshood flower.
Perhaps this may hold some clues as to my father's untimely demise.
Oh. I can imagine. I mean, some of the voice lines are insane. We were fucking dying on launch day. Okay. I now need, like, the actual next steps after the wonder weapon. Jolts, help me out, man.
To start, there are 11 lanterns around the map that you have to shoot with the wonder weapon to light them up. You have to be quick with this, so don't start shooting them yet. But right now I'm going to go over all 11 locations. So I typically start with this lantern by Mule Kick, and then the second and third lanterns are near the tree. The fourth is in a tea garden right here. The fifth is way outside the map by Melee Macchiato. The sixth...
This is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go a bit at a time, I think. He started right here, conveniently.
Pretty light. I want more.
There were 2 of them by the tree.
A light in the dark.
Uh-huh. And then he went down this way. Uh-huh. And then over there.
6th is in the stables right here. The 7th is in the staging area here.
I'll just
The
start
8th
with
you
those 2. Those are pretty far apart, all things considered. Why do I feel like I'm running so fast right now? Oh, hitting a lantern speeds you up. I'm like, bro, I'm soaring through the map right now.
Hit and spawn. The 9th you can find next to Speed Cola. The 10th in the flower garden area.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Ooh. 8th one is here. Speed Cola's here. Where's the lantern? Oh, my Speed Cola. There's one here.
And the 11th and final one in the kitchen area right here. If you fail to hit another one within like 10 seconds of hitting one, then all the lanterns you hit will go out and you'll have to flip around to try again. If you were quick enough though, then they won't unlight, and now you can find a ghost near Pack-a-Punch you can...
Whoa, whoa, spoilers, man. Calm down. Last one was up here somewhere. I already kind of forgot. Aha. No! Okay, we gotta flip around and try again. It happened.
Now is that so hard?
Apparently Black Flag Remake is a banger. It seems weird, genuinely. Where, like, it seems like there are good qualities to it. But from those previews, like a month ago or so, there was a lot that I was not liking. Like, compared to... What's that? The original. .500 HP hog. Yeah, like all of the hunting animals being like boss fights now was super awkward and weird.
Insta-kill.
Doesn't really feel much like hunting anymore. It feels like I'm playing like AC Valhalla at that point. That little trip move that they added to the combat seems so cool, but then like literally everyone who got to play the preview was like, yeah, it is cool. Until you realize that you can literally just trip everyone and then insta-kill them when they're on the ground. So, like, they tried to improve the combat, but then this one mechanic that they added to it just lets you insta-kill everyone. For free. Like, there's no trade-off to it. It's just, you get to insta-kill everyone. It seems like it's a remake that's, like, a lot of up and down. It seems like there's a lot of things that are better, but there's also a lot of things that they probably shouldn't have messed with the way they did. It seems like one of those to me. Okay, let me try this again. I don't have stamina, which might help, but I feel like I got it now. I get the idea. Oh shit, I ran right past this one though, as I say that. I love the soundtrack on this map, man. Dude, you zoom doing this step. That's awesome. This way? Yeah. Bro, it is a long gap between these. Hold on. I think I got it this time, though. Yeah, I got it.
Fires are lit. Now, show us the way forward.
Apparently, people still play Doom 2016 multiplayer on PlayStation. I know on on PC, it has like a pretty small but dedicated player base. I was never that big on the Doom 2016 multiplayer. I say 2016. I've never been big on any Doom multiplayer. Like, classic Doom deathmatch is as good as it gets. But even that, like, I could play Quake. And Quake deathmatch is way better.
Better run, dipshits! Things are about to get nastier than my last heat.
Yeah. That's the crazy shit we were referring to, by the way. With the cat's voice lines. What the fuck?
And interact with. After the ghosts go away, take the fast travel on the rooftop, and once you get to the tree here and the wind splits like this, hold right on your stick or D if you're on.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm trying to like not use up my pause timer. But here, let me check out the ghosts.
Takeshi! Come quickly!
Brother, what has happened here? I do not know. He was already dead when I arrived.
Husband, this was not suicide. Is it not obvious who did this?
Takeo Masaki, you will answer for murdering our father, the Shogun. Gods!
Oh.
Seeing father reduced to so much lifeless meat, the pain endures. But my memory of that night is strangely clouded.
Okay.
Keyboard to take the right path here, and on this roof you should see a fox mask. Spam interact here to grab it. Once you grab it, get to the end of the round.
So glad I checked that before I just went for it and was like, oh yeah, take the right path on the fast travel.
Do not look down, Takeo. A samurai never looks down.
You see it?
Its name
I got it.
Surely a valuable clue.
Fox mask.
And return to the castle near PhD and place the mask here on the wall. This will start a 3-phase minigame where the wall will flash masks to you and you have to kill the zombies that spawn with the same masks in the same order. Now just so you know, normal zombies will spawn on this step and you can kill them without failing, but if you kill a zombie with the mask out of order or you leave this area, then you will fail and you'll have to flip around before you can try
cool.
again. The first phase for this will be a 3-code sequence, the second code will be a 4-mask sequence, and the final phase will be a 5-mask sequence. Once you beat all 3, the mask will glow blue, and now you
Okay, cool. I see. That looks fun. Is that a cat? It's the wonder weapon.
So many questions remain.
Okay.
If only these masks could talk.
Crazy hair, long nose, demon. Crazy hair, long nose, demon. Easy. It said 3 phases, I think. Do I interact again? Ah, yeah. Okay, that one, long nose again. And the lady. That one is not my best. Okay. This one might be a problem. It's you, right?
No, good. Get it? Don't distract them. They're not very good at this.
Hey! I might have to flip around to try again on this. Yeah, I think so.
But, you know, pause.
Fair enough. Where was the armory? Or sorry, arsenal. It's called an arsenal.
Once,
I'm not looking for the lore. I just saw it. It's for me later. Shot lady instead of that one. Yeah. That one is not the best to go off of. It's not very clear. I was more just like, okay, not the other ones. I couldn't pick out like any distinguishing feature on it in that amount of time. It just ended up being that one. Maybe this time it'll go better. For fuck's sake, I'm lost. Oh! Thank you. Oh my god. Wish me a happy birthday. Found the arsenal. My bad. I like that when you're using the cat wonder weapon, she basically overrides your quips with her own. It's fun. Okay, this time. Lady. Crazy hair. I'll go with ogre. He's got like that greenish color. My brain was locked on ogre. That's fine. That's fine. This prevents me from flipping rounds for points later, right? That's the best way to look at this. It saves us the time later that we would inevitably spend trying to flip rounds and get points. My brain just locked in on that mask so hard. That was not my proudest moment. Ooh, Ted Task. I hear it. Where is he up here again? Oh, yeah. Oh, on the roof. Okay. Mega hairball. This genuinely might be my favorite map in all of Modern Zombies. This shit is so ridiculous. This might genuinely just be my favorite since like Black Ops 4. It's so good. For no reason. Why did they cook so hard on this? Like, we already had Totenreich. That could have just been the map for this game. And even that some people still preferred Ashes. And that could have been tied as the map of this game. But no, they had to cook 3 times out of the 5 maps so far. Because Ashes was my favorite Modern Zombies map when that came out. And then Totenreich topped it for me. And now they did this. 3 times in one game, they've had me pass around my favorite modern map title. To be fair, BO6 also kind of did that. The competition from Cold War was not that stiff. Demon, lady, crazy hair. This time I got it. Demon. Lady. Crazy hair, I see you. You know what these masks are called? I don't know the various, like, what's it? No masks. Lady, crazy hair, lady, lady. Okay, this one, if I fuck up this one, I don't even know what to say. I should just pack it up at that point. Go home. Lady, crazy hair. Lady. My God, I flipped around and that was a terrible idea. Lady. But I could at least wait to activate the next round of masks. Even though I'm locked in here, I can thin this horde out and then get the last round of it going. But I know nothing about no theater. Genuinely, I think I've told this story before, but when I was in college, I took a course, an elective course on world mythology. And during the Japanese, like, portion of the course, I skipped the day that we did no theater because my professor did all of these like activities where she would like have people get up in front of the class and like do some wacky shit. Like, and I shit, you know, it's like grade school, middle school type stuff that she had us doing. And I'm like, these are grown ass adults. Like, some of the people in this course are like 40 some years old. What are we doing? But the no theater day, she wanted us to draw no masks on paper and hold the paper up in front of our face and like act out a traditional no theater performance for the class. And I just said, actually, I have work things going on that day. I won't be able to be there. Sorry. As much as I'll be, you know, so bummed to miss out on the no theater performances. It's a big day at work, you know. Demon, lady, ogre, demon, 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 lady, ogre, demon, demon. Oh my God, I can't even like make them out. Okay, yes I can. Demon, lady. Where's the ogre? I saw him before. I see one. Ogre. Fuck's sake. I was doing it right. Oh, this step and we're gonna have issues. What did they have you do? I got excused for the day. I didn't have to do anything. I wrote her and was like, yeah, I've got super busy work stuff that day. Like, I have an event, I think I told her. So I won't be able to be there. And I got an excused absence for the day. The thing that's great about college is that you can do that. Not that I would ever, of course, recommend abusing that if you are in college now or about to be or anything. But the thing that's great about college is that you absolutely can just do that. You can be like, oh yeah, I'm busy on this day for this reason. And if you tell them ahead of time, like pretty much 90% of your professors will be like, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know, and you'll get excused. I did that a few times, like for various reasons in college. Some of them, when I was in college, Cold War Zombies was coming out. And at the time I was still a Zombies creator because I dropped it during Vanguard. That was the year that I was like, I can't purely do zombies anymore. I can't make this work. Vanguard was a rough year. But for most of my time, because I did 20 months of college, I crammed a 4-year degree into 20 months, if you don't know the Cole lore. So while I was in college, Cold War Zombies was running. Most of my college was during that year. And like, I remember I got an excused absence the day that Mauer der Toten was coming out, so that I could literally stay home and like get on the map at midnight and crank out guides all day. And I did. And I did. So like stuff like that. If I ever had any reason to not want to go to class, I would just get excused. Because you can in college. It's great. It's like one of the best things in college is that you don't have to like skip. You don't have to like get your parents to call you out. Like you can just straight up email your professor and be like, hey, this day I'm not going to be able to make it, and they'll excuse you. I only had one professor ever not excuse me for that. I don't even remember what it was that I had going on that day. But I wrote him, same thing. I was like, hey, I've got a thing at work. I can't make it in on this day. He was like, oh, okay, have your employer send me a letter so that I can excuse you for the day. And I was just like, no, I just won't be there. Thank you. And then a few months later, during my graduation ceremony, they gave me the perfect attendance. Whatever. Like the ribbon or whatever it is. I don't know. I didn't really care that much about it, clearly. I still have it somewhere. But they gave me the perfect attendance one. So he did mark me as excused. He didn't give me an absence. But he was just a bitch about it for no reason. And then, like, didn't even actually do anything when I just told him no. He was just like, oh, okay. And he excused me anyway. I was like, why be a bitch about it then? Sorry. Demon, ogre, crazy hair. Or sorry, not demon. Long nose. Long nose. Ooh, I almost just hit the wrong one. Ogre. Lady. Ogre. Demon. Ogre. Oh, fuck.
Touching without asking? Aren't you bold?
I'm not touching like... calm down. I'm not doing anything crazy here. Don't say it like that. Totally not wanting to become a lecturer. Just don't do that. Don't be a bitch. It wasn't an ogre. No, I hit the right one, but I also hit the one behind them, which I think was long nose before I needed it. 12 hours later. Yeah, this step and I are gonna have some beef. I can tell. It's already what? Like, that was attempt 4? Especially because it's a flip round if you fail step. This step and I are gonna have some issues, man. This map is lucky. It's great. It's really good. Lock in. Yeah, I need to be more mindful about the collaterals using the cat. Because I can't really use the Mustang because it's explosive, right? So the cat is my next best option, but I still need to be mindful of, like, what is behind it as well. Against a guy dressed as a bin trash can. You guys have a politician dressed as a trash can? Count bin something? This is not real. This can't be real. Demon. Long nose. Bin face. Are you fucking kidding me? Demon long nose crazy hair. Demon. Long... Oh. Ooh. Long nose. Crazy hair. That's one. Lady. Crazy hair. Ogre. Long nose. Lady. Crazy hair. Ogre. Long nose. Okay, one more. Ogre. Lady. Lady. Ogre. Ogre, lady, ogre, demon. It's so nice that they have the zombies path away from you while it's showing you. Ogre. Lady. Fuck. I missed both times. It was ogre, lady, ogre, right? I hit 2 ladies and then ogre again. That is right. So now another ogre. That's him. And now a long nose. Or was it demon? It must be demon. It only spawned those 3. I remembered it as long nose, but it must be a demon. Ha ha!
Feel that? The mask. It remembers.
Did one of the twins' voice just change?
I think I can go through it.
Your weakness sickens me. No, there is no other way.
Tear them to pieces.
Now cover your face.
There's a lot happening right now. Okay, so Takio's father was murdered.
Murderer. It cannot possibly be me. Can it?
His father was murdered. The murderer did, in
Never
fact,
wore that fox mask. Did I?
wear a fox mask to hide his identity. Bro, I gotta fucking move. Takio lore. This Takio. Don't confuse it now. I know it's confusing by nature, but just to keep it straight, specifically BO7 Takio. This stuff did not happen to the others before him.
Was either in your face or in your shoes.
Ew! I need armor. I need tier 2 armor vests. I don't even know where the armor wall buys are on this map. But I need it.
Max ammo.
I need to find... Oh, there's one right there. Let's go. I could probably get away with just tier 2 for now. I got away with just tier 1 for this long. Bro, I really want the relic on this map. I'm excited to do it. The relic that makes it so you spawn without armor. And you can buy armor during the game, but only the golden armor.
Insta-kill.
So you have no armor until you save up, like, what is it, 45k to buy the golden armor vest. But other than that, like, aside from golden armor, which is already, like, the most passive form of it, it's straight up a no armor relic, which sounds so fun. Because it basically only changes the first 20-ish rounds or so. But no armor would make the zombies so much more threatening in the early game, which I'm all in on. Like, I love that. Give me more of that. Let me watch the guide.
You can interact with it, and on the other
Hold
side
on.
of the cutscene, the Foxmaster will draw out the map near the workshop. Shoot it in the map and grab the Piper drops, and now follow where I go to where Wonder Fizzles spawn.
Okay, I want to get a last zombie. That's mostly, I was like, do I want to keep this horde or get down to a last? I don't know if there are any UK-ians in here. Brisket, James. Cole didn't know our first lady did naked mags. I actually didn't. False showed me that. That she used to do nudie mags back in the day. I was not aware of that. Isn't Hazriel? No. Which first lady? The current one? Yeah. Melania. I had no idea about that until False told me. And I looked it up. And yeah, I found them. It's true. I just never knew about it before. Fox Mask flew out of the map. I gotta go get it. I gotta upgrade my pussy. I can't say that sentence out loud. I tried. And I couldn't do it.
Finally, the glamorous outside matches the glamorous inside.
I like this color on the cat. It looks cool.
He said he looked forward to the day Takeshi takes his rightful place.
Where did the mask go? It flew out of the map somewhere in like the castle ruins. What if it wasn't in the castle? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was in the castle ruins. I thought it was down here. But maybe not.
Perhaps I have much to learn from him as
Oh!
well.
There we go.
I shall recall this moment in the darkest of times.
Takeshi's pipe. A piece of evidence from the mask. Bro. My brother.
That hand better be clean, peasant.
It's clean enough.
On and shoot the mask again right here to grab your second part.
Oh.
And follow the mask over here near Elemental Pop and shoot it right here for your last part. Once you have all 3 parts, jump over here in this room to what I'm going to call the evidence room.
Okay. One thing at a time. It flew somewhere here on like the rooftops. Bro, we still have so many items to go. Oh my god, that was a big packet burst. Where did the fox mask go? Was it not on the rooftops? Was it like in here? I'm gonna have to go back.
Shoot part. Follow where I go to where Wonderfizz will spawn and shoot the mask again right here to grab your second part.
Oh, that's so cheeky. Those motherfuckers at Treyarch. These placements, man. You would basically have to follow the trail, like, as it flies to find this. What is this? Takio's case? No. Now, why was that in the mask? I swear it wasn't me. I didn't kill him. And this one. Also cheeky as fuck. Mitsuhime's comb. That was a man. Don't even. Why is she even on the suspect list? I saw the ghost. That was a fucking dude. It's not even a question if it was
here
her.
near Elemental Pop and shoot it right here for your last part. Once you have all 3 parts, jump over here in this room to what I'm going to call the evidence room and interact with this shelf to reveal your first of the 5 paintings. Now, I'm going over this Easter egg in order of the evidence, but one of the steps for later on in the Easter egg is time gated, and I don't think there's any way to do it manually. So we're going to talk about this real quick before we do the second painting. Come to the training area near Manly Macchiato and shoot a charged cat shot at this pouch to knock it in the map. Now you got to get the smoke in the map. Like I said, as far as I know, this is...
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, what does he mean time gated? That's why he wants to start it now. Valid. Oh, I put all the evidence here on this shelf.
This was mine. The pipe my brother's. And the comb belonged to his wife. But surely none of us murdered my father. Piece by piece, I will reconstruct this tragedy and conquer my shame. treacherous trickster.
I'm so glad I played as Takio doing this. Good idea. Because like they have the bare minimum Takio voice lines in there, like during the quest steps, but I get extra by actually playing as him. There's a lot that otherwise wouldn't play. Okay, this is time gated because we need the smoke in the map. Empty pouch. Too small to carry all my burdens.
It's completely random when it spawns, but if you look on the map for it and run around the map, then eventually you should be able to find it. Once it's in the map, you want to stand in the smoke for about a minute, or until you lose about half your HP in the smoke. After you stand in it for long enough, you will get the volcanic ash. Like I said, this is for a later step, but the sooner you try to do this step, the better. But now, getting to the second painting, the first thing you want to do is knock over tomato. So come over here to the kitchen and man at this
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you make sure your feet are clean?
I didn't think that I put that one in, but that's
Step
good.
2 was knock over tomato. So come over here to the kitchen and man at this box of tomatoes to knock one of them on the ground. Just leave it alone for a bit and don't come back. For this next step, you want to look at...
Wait, leave it alone on the ground, he said? Why? I can do that, but... Huh? She was just inspecting to make sure the feet are clean. You heard her. Tomato.
Studies
Let
never
me
covered
hear your
this.
fucking ussy.
every single box location for which one of them has a sticker on the corner like this. Now this might be completely random with the spawns, but from my testing, I've only seen this sticker in Spawn, the Tea Garden, the Big Tree, and the Castle Rooftops, so check those 4 locations first. Once you find it, you want to hit the box at that location. Once you're up to this part of the egg, if you hit the box to move it right now, then it is guaranteed to go to the sticker location next. So you could either do that, or you could pop a fire sale, or you could use Mr. Peaks if you have that augment. Once the box is at the sticker, throw your cat equipment right in front of the box like this and then hit it. If you revealed the first painting, then you should be able to get the coin purse, no problem. Once you get a...
What the fuck? No wonder this Easter egg hunt took so long. What is that step? Bro, what? Okay, let me go around to the box locations. What the fuck? This, like, look. I've been playing zombies for a long time. I am very familiar with how obscure and weird Easter egg steps can be. But every once in a while, you get a step that is, like, extra levels of what the fuck. And this is one of them. Cause just, what? Who the fuck found this one? And how did they find it? Falls you crazy. Oh, the smoke. I can get the volcanic ash right now. I just gotta stand here until my bag fills up. This one, my pouch, got leaked. They were beyond this point in the egg because I know, like, the general concept of the leaked step that ended up compromising the whole thing. Someone naturally found this one, which is insane to me. There's a point at which the egg did leak, and I know what that point is whenever we get to it. And it's very unfortunate, but we'll get there when we get there. Up to this point, it was all hunted legit. We're not at the point where it was leaked yet. There's my volcanic ash.
More than I begged.
Ah, okay. Is the metal sawhorse okay? It's a good question. Oh, I just pinched my thumb in the hinged legs of a metal sawhorse. But was it truly? Yes. One of the lead guy who does the zombie zone thing did like a whole investigation into the leaking, and he didn't get like 100% concrete answers, but he did at least determine that the hunt was legit up until that one step. Like, he did manage to identify definitively by going back through everything and asking and interviewing, like, the people involved in leaking the steps and everything, where the leak happened. Like, at what point was the hunt compromised? And it is that point. Like, definitively. And I watched that whole thing because I still didn't get the egg spoiled to me, even watching it, because it was just centered around the leaking of the egg. It was a great video. Crouch kills with this thing are gonna be easy as fuck. Oh, there's an Oni here. At least they make a ton of noise. Thank God. Perk. It could be better than Wisp T, but at the same time, Wisp Sitter. So, you know, I'll take it. Trying to find where the box is supposed to go for this next step. There we go, Wisp Sitter. If only Mikkel was here to see this. The #1 Wisp T defender. Almost entirely just because Wisp Sitter exists. If only he saw. Me actually using it during an Easter egg. Just like Kevin Drew intended. Box location on the rooftops, he said, typically has it. No, not here either. But he did say as well that if you move the box during this step, it goes to the location. So I guess I don't have to go around and find it. I can just go spin the box until it moves, and it should go to the right spot. Oh, it's this. It's gonna go here. Okay. Under the tree. Oh, false. This is the mechanic, by the way, that you will love when you get to this game. Look at how nicely my final zombie is held for me. And I can just go around and do whatever until I'm ready to kill him. He will not leave that spot until I'm ready for him to.
That is what you are expecting.
Wow. I'm not gonna use it, but nice. So you don't have to ask your girlfriend to hold it? I hold it for you most of the time, okay? Don't even. What are girlfriends even good for these days? True. If you don't need them to hold your zombie while you do the Easter egg, like, why are they even there? It's actually true.
Bye-bye.
So it should move to that location. Yes, it did. Okay, so here's the step, chat. You ready? When the box is in this specific location that is randomly selected every game, signified by that little thing, you throw the Monarchy Neko in front of it, and then spin it.
Let's skip the prelude.
And it gives you a part. It gives you the coin purse. The ghostly coin purse. Bro, what the fuck? Who came up with that?
From the box, you now want to go to spawn and interact with the coin purse here to start a cutscene. After the cutscene,
Oh, cutscene! Cutscene, cutscene. Hold on. Let's go. Taking a COD break. I'm CODed out. Yeah, we got all the way through BO2. Including World at War. Because if you don't know, World at War is included. It's part of like the Black Ops lineage, so World at War BO1, BO2 we did already. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is the coin purse?
This had better work.
If the Shogun survives, we are both
As good as dead.
Oh, neat. It now, like, the ghost speaks with all three of their voices to add to the mystery. Cool. We aren't getting zombies this year.
Father's
True.
murderer did not act alone.
They were a hired killer.
It seems there were at least two parties to this treachery.
Hired killer.
Return to the tomato that you knocked over, and now there should be a zombie eating it. Run up to this tomato zombie to make him chase you, and now you want to take him and lure him to the staging area in your stamina. Once you're here, take him in front of this window and kill him. Doing so should spawn the merchant zombie. If it doesn't, then that means you didn't grab the coin purse from the box or in spawn. Once the merchant zombie is in the map, he will keep trying to eat the fruits around this area, and you have to kill him before he eats them to refill his HP. Once you
Okay. Again, who the fuck solved this? We're still in the territory of the egg didn't leak yet. They actually solved all this naturally. Wait, my tomato's gone. There was a tomato here. The fuck? Okay, let's just try maybe putting that there. Running away for a minute. Maybe if I go back. My tomato despawned, man. I hate how crazy these puzzles are, honestly. It depends. This map, streamers did have steps before it got leaked. They had the one step. They didn't have all the steps. The only person who had all the steps prior to the map even coming out, now that the whole investigation has been done and everything, was Zone X. And he did nothing with those steps up until the Freckleston stream, which was after everything leaked anyway. But an anonymous account sent ZoneX the steps before the map even came out. Like the entire quest. Which is crazy. But he didn't do anything with it until the egg had already leaked. Aha! My tomato zombie! Hello. You need to come with me to stamina up, sir. Thank you. Yeah, keep munching. Come on. I don't remember where stamina up is. Is it in that little, like, middle area, I think? Come with me, tomato zombie. We're gonna find stamina up wherever it is. Oh, it's here. Okay, here.
Admire your commitment. If not your company. There's only one thing in store for you. Dead.
Fucker. Weekly sales log. Grain sales good, expected. Fruit sales poor, quality bad. Sake sales very good, new product coming from the west. Profits are stable yet again. Profits are stable, yet the Shogun's taxes have increased again. I have barely enough to scrape by. I did not miss the former Shogun until now.
This may be the final piece.
And I got the mercantile abacus.
Too many and you lose that hand.
you kill him, grab his note and his abacus, and now you want to grab a bucket. You can find these buckets all over the map, like the tea garden, speed cola, the bath area, and more. Go grab a bucket and then go to the water either in the tea garden or the bath area and fill up your bucket.
I gotta fill up a bucket. There's one right by speed cola.
Do
Yoink.
not question hope. If it feels this
The
way, it may not
tea area.
return.
That's the stables. Where's the tea area? The tea area? I don't know. It's somewhere where there's like a little puddle. So I've got that to look for. this is the T area.
At least you didn't dunk it in the
Actual good games. Grim Dawn. False put me onto this. Grim Dawn is $2 right now. So, Grim Dawn.
With water. Now go to the flower garden by Wisp T. You gotta be careful when you're going over here though, because every time you sprint, jump, or take damage from a zombie, you will lose a third of your water in the bucket, so be careful. But like I said, take the bucket to the Wisp T area, and in this area there are 3 ferns that you have to water. There's 2 on this side, and then to get the last one, you want to walk off the bridge right here and you'll be on the other side. The last one is down here near the arbor. This will spawn.
Okay, I need to go use this water to water ferns on the other side of the map. I cannot sprint or jump, or I will accidentally dump water. My wisp? Yeah, fuck. Okay, we're dropping the bucket, or at least I'm just gonna run with it. It's fine. Let me get down to a last again. Armored core, nah, you're missing out, man. I'm telling you. It's phenomenal. Me. No wisp sitter this round, unfortunately. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. What about release order, Tibby? Armored Core, I think release order is still very valid for Armored Core, but Armored Core has like 4 separate timelines. And then even beyond that, every generation of Armored Core has totally different mechanics to one another. And Armored Core 6 is the first game of the 6th generation of Armored Core. So like the thing with AC is there are so many good starting points because of like the timelines and the mechanic shifts and everything. Like, release order is probably still the way to go. But
now we know something can live in this inferno.
You could start in like 5 different places with Armored Core, and they're all perfectly fine to start with. Where's this last fern at? I don't even know what I'm doing. Is it... Where is it? I don't even know what I'm doing after this. I didn't look ahead enough. Motherfucker. This is probably a good
On a
moment
gardener that'll
to,
run around this area with an orange mist around it. To get rid of this mist, you want to shoot these 2 flower pots that are orange, and that'll make it go away. And now you can shoot and kill the gardener. Once he's dead, pick up his shears and his note. And finally, for the second painting, you want to grab some decoys and head to Melee Macchiato.
Okay. I'll just start with this. I'm making good progress now. Although we're still on the second painting. But progress is progress. I'm assuming like 3rd, 4th, or 5th, at least one of them will probably be really short compared to the others. Because these first 2 are pretty long. There's no way it's actually that long of a quest. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. One of them, or two of them, or maybe even three of them, but probably just one or two, have to be pretty short. Where the fuck is this fern? I need to go back.
Like I said, take the bucket to the whip, get the last one. You want to walk in this off the bridge right here, and you'll be on the other side. The last one is down here near the armor.
Oh.
This will spawn off, and you will see 3 windows. The second painting, you want to grab some decoys and head to Melee Monkey.
Okay. It's this right here, of course. How could I not have known?
I will tend to my own garden.
And then we shoot that and that with the cat to get rid of the mist and drop his ass. Oh fuck, he got the mist back. Son of a bitch. Damn it, they're on their own separate timers. Shogun Masaki made a rare appearance to the garden today. His shadow falling where my father's sakura tree once grew. My father's legacy, a lifetime of nurturing and caring for that tree, uprooted in the Shogun's pursuit of symmetry.
Your stance was weak.
God bless
Your
Turtle
tactics
Shell.
clumsy, and your pruning left much to be desired.
He said I need decoys for this next step. Where is there a crafting bench for those? Getting into Destiny 2 in the big 26 is crazy. I mean, they did put a bundle together and put on a crazy sale where like all of the Destiny 2 DLC was what, like $7 or something? I don't remember what it was, but it was something so cheap that I don't even really have that much draw to Destiny 2. But I bought that bundle. Are you kidding me? Like, when are you ever going to get that value for Destiny 2 ever again, right?
If you look at the top of this building, you will see 3 window shutters. You want to throw a decoy grenade on all 3 of these window shutters within about 10 seconds to open them. If you need more decoys for this, there is a free max ammo power up right here that you can shoot. If you do it quick enough, then the noble will open the windows and he'll start chucking grenades at you.
Where was that free max ammo? Literally right next to it?
That you can shoot. If you do
Oh my god. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So the window shutters are here. By the way, this is the leaked step. This is where we cross into the legitimate Easter egg hunt ended and the whole thing was compromised here. There it is. I'm gonna spawn that. I'm gonna throw the 2 decoys that I have.
Using decoy.
Grab this. Throw the 3rd one. Oh. Oh, it worked.
Honored guests. Now only shame lives there.
What am I supposed to do
enough,
here?
then the noble will open the windows and he'll start chucking grenades at you. You want to grab these grenades off the ground and cook them until they're about to explode, and then throw it back through the windows to hit the noble. After you hit him with about 3 to 4 grenades, his hat and his note will drop out of the window and you can pick them up. So pick up both and now return to the evidence room and place your...
Okay. That's not one of the grenades. Or that. Throw me more, bitch. There we go. I'm a professional, chat. Having the zombie is not making this any easier. What the fuck? Was that even... That was one of them. Shit. They look weird.
I return the thunder back to you.
Damn you! Motherfuck. Okay, this is a tricky one. I didn't think this would be hard. God damn it.
Going up.
It's surprisingly hard to just get the throw in the window. Ah! Bitch. Oh. Well, I must have done it.
You wore the hat, yes, but you are far from noble.
The noble's hat. That lore is going to be a bitch to read. There's a crafting table nearby, I think. Yeah, I thought I saw one. Just to give me enough turtle shell to read fast. The commoner filth becomes increasingly bold and the Shogun does nothing to deter them. Today I was accosted by them once again, bellowing for plums as if they were owed. fools. I would gladly pelt them with plums if the fruit did not cause my skin to burn. Damn, dude. Transits already did. Yeah, I think the angriest that False has ever gotten at zombies was playing the Transit Easter Egg. Which, like, understandable. It's a terrible quest. It's actually so shit. And we did Richtofen side, which is the easier Transit Easter Egg.
I knew the gardener and the
Both
food
of the
was-
transit quests are dog
That
shit.
hat could have belonged to anyone in the Shogun's court. Whoever that is, they are an accomplice and unworthy of mercy.
I thought his was harder. No, it's only that last step. Maxis's is generally harder. For Maxis's side, the literal first step is you have to get to the power station and turn on power like usual. And then you have to immediately turn power back off and do the entire game without power. So, Max's side, you can't use any perks. You can't use Pack-a-Punch. Like, none of that is available doing Max's side of the quest. And that's just, like, the literal first thing. So, yeah. Max's quest is even worse.
Your parts
Aside
setting
from
for
that
the
final
second
step.
painting. For the third painting, we first have to grow a flower. To start, come to the flower garden, and near this crafting bench, there's a teeny tiny blue flower you can pick up. Grab it and place it in this pot in the castle entrance. At this point, you cannot...
Okay. What was I about to say? Oh, I was just gonna recap with the painting. I was like, what's even the point of getting like the gardener, the noble, and the merchant equipment? But the point is that all three of them had a grudge against the Shogun. So one of them was the guy who paid the actual murderer to do it, the one who hired them. The monk-shoed bud. That's the point of that portion of the investigation. Because at first I was like, what? But then when the painting popped up, I got it. It seemed like nonsense for a bit there, but now I get why we were doing all that. Plant this, and then what was he about to say?
Progress with this flower until you get the volcanic ash that we talked about earlier. Once you do
Oh.
get it, though, place that in the pot too, and now the last step for growing this plant is to...
Okay. We're progression gated by the ash, but I did the ash early. Although it seems to have gone away. I'll have to check that. Sorry, I needed my chat back. They sunsetted the old D2 content because they did engine upgrades that made it incompatible. Maybe it wouldn't be too much work if they released it as a separate app, but I doubt they will. Yeah, I think in general, there should have just been an effort to maybe like one bit at a time bring that content into the newer engine. Because they didn't do like, they didn't make a new engine. They did an engine revision. Which, from working in like Unreal and transferring content from one version to another, like, yeah, it's incompatible as is, but you go through and you do the little adjustments to make it work, and it's never too significant. Like, it genuinely, I don't know why they would have just opted to do that instead of updating it. But it is like, now that they didn't do that for so long, it's not like they're suddenly going to do it. Like, the window for that to happen has already passed, which I guess is why it's even more like, what the fuck? Why did we not just do this to begin with? Oh, there's ash in the castle? Yeah, I don't know why I lost the ash, because I had it earlier, but we can just do it again, I suppose, since it's right here, right now. Also, with that engine upgrade, they made the lighting look worse. Classic. What if they did it to reduce size? Their stated reason was the engine upgrade. It could have maybe also been to reduce install size, but that was the reason that they gave for sunsetting all the old content. And it was super controversial, the content vaulting. Because, like, I didn't know a whole lot about it at the time, but, like, now I know that it didn't just include content, like the campaign and the raids and stuff like that. But it also straight up included, like, exotic weapons from early Destiny 2 that straight up, like, if you had grinded to earn some of the best weapons in the game, and then those weapons happened to get vaulted, like, they were just gone. They just straight up got removed from the game. I must have already planted it along with it.
Visit one of the 4
By
cherry blossom
accident.
trees around the map, and melee the tree if it has leaves 5 times to make it glow. Once it's glowing, stand in it for a second to get a pink outline on your screen like this, and now return back to the pot and sprint in circles in front of it, and eventually, you will make the cherry blossom petals make it grow, allowing you to finally pick up the grown plant.
Ah. Okay, cherry blossom tree. Also, the size, loading times were kind of an issue. Bigger than they were before they did the Destiny content vault. Oh, like the current install size is bigger than it was before the vault, you mean? John Bungie did not pick up the phone. John Bungie refused to comment, is what you're telling me? There's my tree with the leaves.
Peaceful moment in this chaos.
This map is wacky as fuck. I love it. I feel like every other thing I've done in this quest is just like, you can't make this shit up. How did they even come up with this? Try John Sony since they own Bungie now. I love that the Bungie update curse has carried over to Marathon now, chat, because yesterday morning before I streamed, they did an update, like just a normal patch. That, to Marathon, sorry. But along with this patch, they accidentally broke the solo queue. Like, you just can't even get into solo queue. It straight up puts you back to trios the instant you choose it. So if you play anything, or if you try to play anything other than trios in Marathon right now, you just can't. Shit's broken. And I tried to play again before stream today, still broken. They still haven't gotten to
Once you
fixing
get
it.
the plan, go back near the mass lockdown and melee these scrolls to start a puzzle. To solve this puzzle, you have to hit the scrolls here so that all 9 of these scrolls are in the shelf and not hanging out. But when you hit a scroll, it'll also make other ones go out too. If you hit a scroll that's on an edge, then it'll also hit the scrolls in the surrounding corners and the one in the middle. If you melee a scroll in the corner, then it'll also hit the scrolls in the surrounding corners. And if you hit the one in the middle, then it'll also hit all the scrolls on the edges. It's hard to explain exactly how to beat it since it is a different combination.
Hold on.
Other one. So go
Where
back
is
to the
this
mass
puzzle?
lockdown and melee these scrolls to start a puzzle.
Ah, across from the mask lockdown, got it. Sounds like a classic Bungie patch. Yeah, so I've been going through Marathon withdrawals. Because they broke it aside from trios, and I don't want to squad fill with random trios. So I'm just waiting for them to fix the game and make it playable for me. Shit. I've got one left sticking out, man. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay. Perfect. I did it.
Touching without asking? Aren't you bold?
I got a pestle.
Find spices. We will need a receptacle.
Court doctor's record, age 57, height 110. Time of death, hour of the boar. I almost said whore of the boar. Cause of death, suspected toxic ingestion. Findings indicate deceased showed evidence of paralysis. He was paralyzed.
However painful, I need to know the true matter of my father's death.
To solve this puzzle, you have to hit the scrolls here so that every single game are there to do it for you. If you take too long to solve this, if this cat toy stops working, it'll just be harder because zombies will attack you. Once you beat this puzzle though, it'll drop a note and weapon shots until you make the and go to the kitchen and place it in this bowl. Now you gotta get kills with either brain rot or charge one weapon shots until you make the pestle turn blue. Once it is, grab it for a cutscene and now you can grab the last.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be shutting down D2 servers for a long time. D1 servers are still up. So, I don't think you really need to worry. Personally.
Some things belong together.
But I just need to flip the round for this one. Doesn't spawn zombies for me to get kills, so it's flipping time. I wish D1 was on PC though. Me too, man. You have no idea. I would genuinely go back and start with D1 if it was on PC and play through it just for the hell of it. But alas. Destiny 1 is doomed to an eternal fate of low resolutions and frame rates. My god, double Oni. Bro, this thing takes a lot of kills. Holy shit. Cutscene time. Lore time. Pay attention.
If only he were not.
If only he had listened to me.
He is blinded by his pride, doomed by his own incompetence. Left unchecked, he will cost us everything. You must be resolute. You know what must be done.
Voice. Of course. It is the evil that infests my katana.
What? The evil that infests my katana?
And poisons the mind of those it haunts.
What? For real?
last 2 parts for painting 3. So first off, in this same room, melee this box of plums here and knock one down, and then jump on it exactly 3 times to turn it into a plum pit. And for the last part, after this ghost goes away.
Bro, this Easter egg, this was made to be a long solve. This is crazy. Where's this plum box? I think. No? Is it not that? It looks like that. There we go. I got one. It's just finicky. I gotta jump on it 3 times. Hello? There we go. 5 times. And now I have a plum pit.
Away. One of the shells near the plums will open to reveal the infamous pufferfish. Once you have it, take all these items to the evidence room and
Pufferfish?
Handle with extreme care.
place them down on the shelf for painting 3. Now to start painting 4, first...
See, painting 3 was nowhere near as long as the first 2. This is what I was talking about, where like I suspected we would hit a point where things started flowing a little more quickly. And it seems that that was right. I was like, there's no way I'm only 40% into this quest. That cannot be right. It seems like it was not right. All right, plum pit, pufferfish, and plant.
I can only hope it was swift and painless.
The poison.
Father's sake cup. So that is how they poisoned him.
Oh.
First off, grab this shard off the 3rd painting. Also, if you haven't yet,
Oh.
make sure you grab the one by Pack-a-Punch too. Take them both to the tea garden and interact with this workbench to build the sake. Once you build it, flip to the next round and it'll glow blue. Interact with it for yet another cutscene, and on the other side of it, you can grab the cup to start the step. Take in your...
Okay. Do the thing, flip around, cutscene, then we pick it back up. It's down here somewhere, like in the tea area, right? Oh, here. Repair the sake cup.
Some would say it's God's
Flip around. I'm gonna buy tier 3 armor as well. I have a ton of points and it's about time that I just have it. Even if I don't need it, it's kind of late in the game now. Where can I even pick up armor on this map? An eternal struggle for me. Ted Taskington. You'd love to see it. I still can't believe you actually got False to play that fucking Juice Galaxy. She's too nice to you guys. Yeesh.
Fire sale.
Yeah, I flipped around by accident trying to capitalize on the Wisp T activation. What do I get? For the hell of it. Spins are free. Oh my god, we're flipping so many rounds.
Fetch me their souls.
I mean, I love the Mustang. I do. But Waygun? Waygun is Waygun. You know? Didn't someone ask her to play Payday and then made her sit in a corner? That was Snooze. That was like a personal friend of hers, yes. Which is why I have Payday on our list of games to someday play together, because I'm like, someone has to actually like play Payday with you and show you how to play it and like let you enjoy it, rather than just being like, okay, sit in the corner so that I can do the whole heist. Just don't die and we're good. Fucking Snooze. And then, you know, sure enough, afterwards, she's like, yeah, you know, I didn't think it was really that great. I didn't really enjoy Payday that much. I'm like, well, I wonder why.
What a satisfactory
The whole heist doing ad clear. Bro, he stealthed one of them. Like, one of them, she actually just sat there and he stealthed the whole thing.
Max ammo.
Plus, we'll do it the Chole way, you know. I actually really enjoy Payday 1 for what it is. And I think it is like a really nice, simple introduction to like the core Payday stuff. So we'll do it the right way. The proper way. Payday 1 is nowhere near as good or replayable as 2. But like, it is really fun. And it is a much simpler game to like try to, you know, pick up and learn compared to 2. It doesn't have all of like the build craft stuff that 2 does. So it's easier to just like actually get in and play the game before messing with all that. Or feeling overwhelmed by needing to make decisions like that. Oh, that was my last. Oh. Again, I was trying to speed through because Wisp Sitter. Wisp Sitter is actually hindering me. Waygun is Waygun. We never say no to Waygun. Didn't they just give Payday 2 an engine upgrade? I don't think it got it yet. I think they announced it. I don't think it happened yet. Am I right about that? Someone in chat will know. Payday 2 did recently get a paid DLC for the first time in a very long time. They seem to actually be going sort of like the Path of Exile route of supporting both Payday 2 and 3 at the same time. Which I think is a really cool way to go, personally. When you have games like that that are like a continuation off of one another, but 2 very different games, like mechanically and system-wise and everything. That like inevitably some players are gonna prefer one over the other. Like, I actually really enjoy that route. Because like PoE 2 just had an amazing league that I played and loved. Like the best league so far. PoE 2 currently is in the best state it's ever been. And at the end of July, guess what? New PoE 1 expansion. Like they're doing both on top of each other, which I really like that for PoE. So I'm excited to see Payday do it as well.
Near Pack-a-Punch and place it on this tray here. This will start our mini defense step where you have to protect the cup from the zombies. If they
Right. I'm skipping a step here. I haven't done the cutscene yet.
The Shogun's doomed invasion of Korea is ready to launch, yet still you drag your feet. Your hopes, your dreams, your future itself will wither away unless you act now. He must die today.
I promise I will get it done.
Oh. 3 was forced out of the oven too early. It absolutely was.
You will pay for what you set in motion. So the killer's weakness was my father's doom.
The storyline is actually cool in this one. Like the whole quest being about solving the murder of Takio's father. It's neat. Totenreich may have still had a better main quest than this for me. But it's a cool idea.
If they break it, then you'll have to repair it on the table in the next round. If you successfully defend it, though,
Where
you can
exactly
pick
was this?
in your Pack-a-Punch and place it on this tray here. This is
Oh, by elemental pop. Okay.
a mini defense step where you have to protect the cup from the zombies. If they break it, then you'll have to repair it on the table in the next round. If you successfully defend it, though, you can pick it back up, and now you can also grab this horse statue on the ground, and now you can go defend the second one with
Don't defend my cup, or don't destroy my cup. Thank you. I'm defending my cup. Don't destroy it. I think I did it properly.
Now you can also grab this horse statue on the ground, and now you can go defend the second one, which is near Wonderfizz right here. Once you defend this one, you can grab the cup again and the calligraphy brush, and now you can do this a third and final time on this tray in the tea garden. As soon as this third one is done, it'll automatically spawn a dog that'll run in a circle going from the big tree to the kitchen.
One thing at a time. Horse statuette. Ted Taskington. PhD. I don't know if there's a great spot for it here, but I'll give it a go. Oh, it's at the location. I thought it was just PhD. Oh no, it also has to be in here. Okay, this Oni's gotta go. He just can't be here for this. Oh my god, dude. This is kind of a disaster. Okay, it's working now. Cutscene quality for what game? Right, next defense. I'm not getting out that way. Oh, Kenzan, yeah. Kenzan legit is like the highest quality PS3 era Yakuza until Yakuza 5. In terms of like production value and everything, they went crazy with Kenzan. And then did not go as crazy with like Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4. Those games were still great, but like, just, you know, Kenzan was better.
And now you can
I need
go
to
defend
check the other locations. Right, it was up by Wonderfizz. I was like, this is the last location, not the second one. I gotta go up. Did they just spell Korea with a C in those subtitles? Did I see that right? Or am I crazy? Anyone else catch that? Little spelling error in the subtitles? Am I the only one? I just have to find the thing, man. Bro, where the fuck is this? Oh, here. Grab the cup. Grab the calligraphy brush. I'm out. Korea backdash. no, my cup. Did they break it? Son of a bitch. They did. That first failed shot screwed me. I think it has Yakuza 5 beat. Okay, let's not get too carried away now. Let's calm down. Wait, no, I hear the dog. Did it just complete that fast? It must have. Because I do hear the dog. Chat, I'm finally gonna see PAP 3. PAP 3 Waygun. Incoming.
Now with more honor.
It glows pink! Blue dragon scales with pink glow. It's pretty good. Looked fantastic. I mean, it is, but... Hold on.
Your Wonder Fizz right here. A circle going
much
from
going
the big
on
tree
right
to the
now.
kitchen, and then a run past Wisp T and Speedcrawler to loop back to the big tree. So with this, you can easily flank him by running the Speedcrawler from the big tree and just waiting for him. After you
Oh.
grab his whisk, you can go back to the evidence room and place.
Okay. That dog! That's the one! Oh my god, he's fast as fuck. I'm gonna ambush him going the other way, just like he was saying. Take this, bitch. The ray gun flops him around too, because it's explosive damage. Got his ass. I got the whisk. T-whisk. I'm not charging. I don't have double tap or speed cola or quick revive. Oh, and that was my Wisp T expiring. Bro. Alright, no Wisp Sitter again. We're going back to the evidence room with all this, so I think we're done with painting 4, maybe? And I got 35 minutes on stream. I might finish this egg right about in time, given the pace we're going at right now. Oh, but the ash is here. This isn't to the evidence room. The evidence room is over this way. There we go.
What can the location of my father's poison reveal about his murderer?
The location of the poisoning.
The room where his fate was unknowingly sealed.
Oh.
Place your parts down to reveal the 4th painting. Now to start the 5th and final painting, there is a tiny white statue in the stables you can find, only when the lava isn't flowing. When you see the statue, throw a grenade at it so you can grab it. Now there's a clock under PhD that you have to interact.
Okay. I just gotta go wait for that. And I do have Molotovs, so that'll work. I gotta wait for the lava to not be flowing over at the stables. So if we get lucky, it'll just not be flowing right now. We'll see. It's not flowing. Let's go. I saw that one bit of glow, and I was like, oh, well, fuck. It's this. Zombie, no. Netsuke of Brothers.
Where did we go wrong?
Oh, look at all those quest items, man.
With, and it'll give you 4 different hours. Make sure you take note of both what hours the clock says and also the order it says, because both are important for this step. Once you're up to this part in the egg, either your next round or the round after should be a defense round at spawn. On this defense round, there will be 6 zombies that will spawn here with flags in them. Take out these zombies, then just finish around like normal and head to the staging area. In this area, there are 6 flags.
Okay, chat, you're gonna have to take note of this clock thing, because that's gonna be a whole other thing, apparently. All right, you ready? We got 4 numbers. We got to remember them in order as well.
The old family lantern clock. What are you trying to tell me?
7, 3, 5, 6. 7, 3, 5, 6. Someone write that shit down. 7, 3, 5, 6. Important number. Necessary number. And then he said when you flip around, you should get defense. Thank you.
If the demons do not tire, neither shall I.
Pink dragon scale ray gun is pretty cool, I gotta say. We did get defense.
Tear them to pieces.
Trying to get back to 30k for PAP 3 cat. And then from there, it's just perks, and I still have to get my Nova line before the boss fight. Soundtrack on this map is so good. How does their sound team always cook? And their art team. Like, if nothing else, with Treyarch Zombies, they always have amazing visual direction and amazing music. Everything else is kind of inconsistent from map to map, but those 2 are always true. Like, every single time. Flag zombies seemingly are all dead. This defense step feels longer than the others. I don't know if that's just me. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt, but it really didn't. Fuck off, dragon! Who's totally not the final boss. Barf crafted, she said. That's a new one.
Max ammo.
Barf crafting. Here, and each flag here will stand for a number. The way you know what number the flag stands for is by counting how many symbols that flag has on it. So for example, this flag means 1, this one means 2, this is 3, and this is 5. Your goal here is to take these 6 flags and split them into 4 different groups of 1 or 2.
I'll come back to that. Can't wait to see Yuffie Cat smoke the dragon. Yeah, this map is something. It really is. When you start saying shit like that. Dragon as final boss would be crazy. It could never be the dragon, ever. Okay.
Two flags, so that you have 4 groups of flags that will all add up to your 4 hours that you got from your clock in your game. Now that might have been confusing to understand, so I'm going to explain it again with an example. So in my game, the hours I got from the clock were 4, 6, 2, 6, and the 6 flags I have in the staging area are the numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So to get my first hour, which is 4, I know that I can take the 3 flag and the 1 flag and add them together to get 4. So when we do this next step, I'll take the 3 flag and the 1 flag to set hour number 1 to 4. For the second hour of my game, I got 6. So with the flags, I can just place the 6 flag down and I'm good. My third hour was 2, which again, I can just place the 2 flag down. And for my fourth hour, I have to get 6. So I can add the 5 flag and the other 1 flag I have to get 6. So once you split your flags up into 4 groups that add up to your hour hands like that, you now want to take these flags to the 4 areas on the map. The 4 areas being in spawn, in the stables.
Okay. Hold on. Math puzzle time. We had 7, 3, 5, 6. The flags I have are 5, 4, 6, 5, 4, 6, 3. Someone's gonna need to write this down too, actually. 5, 4, 6, 3, 3. Wait, no. 5, 4, 6, 3. Just that. Only 1, 3. 1, 2. Can I get that in chat? 5, 4, 6, 3, 1, 2. So I have to do math so that all of those add up perfectly to the 7, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Math puzzle time. So we have a 6. That can just be the 6. We have a 5. That can just be the 5. We have a 3. Got it. This is easy. So the 4, 1, and 2 add up to our 7, and then the others we can just straight up pull over. So the 4... Wait. Yeah, there we go.
Men carry these into war. Now I carry
The
them into
4,
my home.
1, and 2 add up to 7. Oh, I have to take all of them. Like, one at a time. Okay. And there are kanji around the map. Chat. Contrary to the meme, I do speak Japanese. That's 5. Fitting, that's actually a zombies meme. Whenever I say that reference and people are like, what? That's a 1. I just gotta go find the kanji for 7. Somewhere around the map, there's gonna be a big ol' nana, which is 7. You speak Duolingo Japanese? No, I speak, like, textbook Japanese. Fucking Duolingo? Who do you think you're talking to? I bought books. I studied for real. I don't see any in the castle. Where's my nana? Somewhere's... Where's nana? Studied the blade. I wish. I found the others. Count to 10 in Japanese. Bet you can't. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana, hachi, kyu, ju. Where the fuck is 7? I found all of the others. That was AI. Hold on, am I missing something?
Next to Wisp T and near the big tree. The way you know
Wait, what?
to add up to your hour hands like that, you now want to take these flags to the 4 areas on the map. The 4 areas being in spawn, in the stables, next to Wisp T, and near the big tree. The way you know...
Near the big tree, I must have missed it. Hold on. I feel like all the other ones I saw. Right? No. That's where Ni was. Which one did I miss then? There's supposed to be one here. Oh, that was Sun.
You want to be a piss baby false? According to where I'm pissing. Yeah.
I can't have had one of the numbers wrong. I have Ichi, Ni, San, and Go. Which, wait. Does he explain this poorly? Our numbers were 5, 4, 6, 3. So the kanji that we have, if it really is just the 4, do not match.
In the stables, next to Wisp T, and near the areas are on the map. The 4 areas being in spawn, in the stables, next to Wisp T, and near the big tree. The way you know where to place what group of...
We have the kanji for 1, 2, 3, and 5. But our numbers were 5, 4, 6, and 3. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that's different. Our numbers were 7, 3, 5, 6. Even less accurate. Do the kanji not match? Hold on.
Flags is because all 4 of these areas have a blue kanji symbol at them that stands for 1 to 4. And translating these symbols is pretty straightforward. The symbol with a single line means 1, the symbol with 2 lines means 2, the symbol with 3 lines means 3, and finally
it's
this
supposed to be
symbol
like that.
right here means 4. So the area with the single line, aka 1, is where you place your flags at.
Is your first number. Got it. Okay. I was looking for the 7 kanji, but that's not what we're doing. So I need to find the 1 kanji, the Ichi, which I think was over this way, right? And then I put the flags there for 7. Okay, I jumped the gun on assuming I knew how that worked. This was where 4 was... Wait, no. No, this was where 1 was. Never mind.
The first banner is placed. I fear we are.
So I was putting 4, 1, and 2 all there for the 7. And then the others, I'm just putting like straight where they were. 4, 1, and 2. Can I do this? Can I put 3? Oh, I might not be able to do it that simply. Because I think you can only put 2 down at each of them. I'm gonna have to rethink this math stuff. I can do 4 and 3 together to make the 7, and then I can do 1 and 2 together to make the 3. And then I can just do 5 and 6 like I was planning. Okay, that works. I can do that. So replace the 1 with the 3. That's 7. And then up where the 2 was, I'm going to put 1 and 2 to make 3. And then we just have 5 and 6. Perfect. Okay, this works. This works. Where did I put that 2? Here. Thank God. Can you do backwards counting? Bro, I've never practiced it, but Ju, Kyu, Hachi, Nana, Roku, Go, Yon, or Shi, if you're counting backwards. It's weird. I won't even. What was I on? Oh. San, Ni, each. Yeah, 5 was our 3rd number. Why she? Okay, so 4 in Japanese traditionally is she. but because of the similar sound of it to the word for death in Japanese, which is also she if you're just saying death straight up, they often elect to not say she and to instead say yon. But weirdly, when counting backwards, they tend to say she. But only when counting upwards, they don't. Don't ask me why. It's a weird rule. It's a weird exception. But yeah, that's why. It's weird. There's no real logic to it other than they don't like the similar sound to the word for death. So they just choose not to, except for weirdly when counting backwards, they typically do. Okay, fuck's sake. There's too much going on. Have characters that are paranoid of the number 4 as a gag? Yeah, that's why. Chilla's art games hint at 4 being bad. It's because traditionally the word for 4 and the word for death are the same word in Japanese. But in modern Japanese, they often say yon instead for 4. It's the more common use for the number 4 now. But traditionally, 4 in Japanese is she. Yeah, it's seen as like a bad omen, the number 4, if you say she. So they typically opt to just not use that word for it. They straight up use a different word for it for that reason. Weird, funny, cultural thing, but they straight up replaced their word for the number 4 because of like the negative connotation with it. Except weirdly, when counting backwards, they'll still often say she. They'll use the original word. Okay, that's all my flags.
Keep in mind though, the symbols will change location every single game, so make sure you check before you place them down. Which, speaking of, if something happens to where you accidentally place one down, then you can just pick it right back up. There's no penalty for placing it in the wrong spot or nothing like that. Another thing to mention with this step is please try to not flip the rounds if you don't have to, because for some reason or another, defense rounds are very frequent on this step, and every time you get a defense round, both the hours, the symbols, and the flags will completely change. So try not to advance rounds until you do this step. Once you place all 6 flags at the 4 areas, return back to the clock and now you should be able to interact with it to get the medallion. If you can't and it just repeats the code, then you got one of the flags wrong somewhere, so go double check everything and see what's wrong. Once you have the medallion though, you can place it in the evidence room to reveal your 5th and final painting, and now we have to solve a mystery. Now that you're on this step, if you haven't yet, I highly suggest you get close to the end of the round, like 5 or so zombies left, and then go by Wisp T and get a kill with it. This should make Wisp T hold the last zombie for you. But to solve this mystery, we have to grab 5 items off the shelf here and place them.
Convenient timing. Let's do this real quick.
Together. It stirs up old feelings. Father, your death was an act of cowardice. Justice must be had.
Okay. Now what are we doing that is that complicated?
As well as turn this dial right here to the right time. Now thankfully, both the first item and the last item are exactly the same in every single game. The first item will always be the comb, so grab it off the shelf and place it on the far left cloth, and the last item is always the medallion, so pick it right back up and place this on the far right cloth. Now if you look at the second most right painting, then you will see a second painting in the background of this one. The item you place in front of this 4th painting is totally dependent on this painting. If it's a painting of a fish, then you want to place the T-Wist down in front of the 4th painting. If it's a painting of a mountain, then you want to place the horse statue, and if it's a painting of a bird, then you want to place a brush. Once you have these 3 items in, now we have to solve this mystery. And let me just say first off, this will change in every single game that you play, so you have to do this in your game. To start solving this, open the doctor's records on the wall here and read it. Look at the end of the note for what symptom or item that it says. It'll either say paralysis, emesis, or noxious plant. Figure out which of those 3 that it says, and now look at the poison compendium and figure out which of the 3 toxins has your symptom listed under it. This will eliminate one of the 3 toxins. If your doctor knows note said it was a noxious plant, then
Oh,
your toxin
the
will
plum
either be the
pits are
plum
not
pit or
mine.
the flower. If the note said emesis, then it's either the plum pit or the pufferfish. And if the note said paralysis, then it's either the flower or the pufferfish. Once you've eliminated one of the 3 toxins, we now need to figure out the accomplice to eliminate the other toxin and figure out which one the accomplice used. So now you gotta get kills with the sniper traps either at the big tree, the flower garden, or at spawn. And after enough kills with them, your screen will shake and a ghost sniper will spawn behind the trap. Also, to make this easier, turn on subtitles for this next step. When you get this ghost in the map, interact with him and he'll either say he saw nothing unusual that night, or he will name drop the accomplice, either the noble, the merchant, or the gardener. If the ghost says nothing unusual, then go get kills at another trap and ask that ghost. But when you get the accomplice, you can now figure out your toxin because their notes tell us that they will not use one of the 3. For example,
Okay. Trap kills. Here I come. Crazy ass step.
Well, I thought I made unchecked diamonds look good before.
Purple cat, by the way. Oh, while I'm here, Wonder Fizz. While I'm here. Speed Cola, Quick Revive. That's all I can afford for now.
Speed Cola. When life requires speed.
Where's my zombie? I don't remember where I was. Oh, I was back over here, right? Yes.
A dog couldn't do that.
Trap kills. Ghostly Rifleman. Hey, chat. Is it pink? Brother, banning stream. Is it? Can confirm his kitty is pink. Thank you. I just asking.
Odious.
Did I not get a sniper?
Max armor.
I don't know if the cooldown on this trap is time or round based because it's free. Oh, it's time based. These two just gotta, yeah, catch up.
the noble, the ghost is nothing unusual, or he will name drop the accomplice and ask that ghost. But when you get the accomplice, you can now figure out your toxin because
I'm just trying to look for the location of the ghost here so that I know what I'm looking for.
If the ghost is nothing unusual, then go get kills. Set another trap and ask that ghost.
I don't know. I don't think he has the location for the ghost here, like in the video. Old location kind of sucks. Oh, but it's a huge location. Okay, wait. I can do this one. I need to kill them, turns out. I forgot about the napalm zombies.
Fire sale!
My bad. Yeah, now we're getting napalms again. This shit takes forever. Come on, Ted Taskington. We don't have all day. Did I still not get a ghost? That can't be right.
Is to eliminate the other toxin and figure out which one the noxious plant and your toxin. You gotta get kills with the sniper traps either at the big tree, the flower garden, or at spawn. And after enough kills with them, your screen will shake and a ghost sniper will spawn behind the trap. Also, to make this easier, turn on subtitles for this next
Behind
step.
the
When you
trap.
get this ghost in the map, interact with him, and
So he would be like back here somewhere if he had spawned. I don't believe he shows this spawn.
he'll either say he saw nothing on easier, turn on subtitles. After enough kills with them, your screen will shake and a ghost sniper will spawn behind the trap. Also, to make this easier, turn on subtitles for this next step. When you get this ghost in the map, interact with him, and he'll either say he saw nothing on you.
Wait, he does. Wait, no? Oh yeah. It would be in this window. Okay. Fuck off, man. How many kills is it then? This is crazy. I got like 80 kills between those two activations. And I still need points to triple pack my boss gun when I get it, but like, this is a crazy amount of kills. It almost doesn't seem right. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, no armor. He's here. He's here, but I can't. I have this. The fruit merchant. I got it. It's the fruit merchant.
Insta-kill.
That's good.
Another joyous success.
Double points.
And I got a Wisp T activation.
Max armor.
Holy moly. Wisp Sitter right as I get my answer.
Usual that night, or he will name drop the accomplice.
Fruit
either
merchant.
The, noble, the merchant,
The
or gardener.
motherfucker.
If the ghost says nothing unusual,
killed
then
my
go get
dad.
kills at another trap and ask that ghost. But when you get the accomplice, you can now figure out your toxin because their notes tell us that they will not use one of the three. For example, the noble will never use plum pits because he's allergic. The merchant will never use the flower, and the gardener will never use the pufferfish.
So he
now that
used
you have your
the
accomplice, you can
pufferfish.
eliminate the other toxin from your list, and that should leave you with the one toxin that you can place on the third cloth. And now that you have the accomplice, you can also place a second item down too. If the accomplice was a gardener, then you want to place down the shears in the second slot. If it was the merchant, then you want to place the abacus on the second cloth. And if it was the noble, then you want to place the noble hat on the second cloth. The final thing to do to solve this mystery is to set the dial. To set this correctly, go back to the doctor records and look for what animal the timer death says. Now go back to your poison chart and look for how many hours your toxin says it takes to take effect. You want to look for your timer death's animal.
Hour of the boar. And then what?
To set this correctly, go back to the doctor records
The
and
time
look
it
for what
takes to
animal
take
the timer death
effect.
says. Now go back to your
3
poison chart
hours.
and look for how many hours your toxin says it takes to take effect.
So we're going
You wanna look for
backwards
your timer
from the
death's
boar.
animal on the dial and
3
set it to
hours.
however many hours, or in this case, animals,
Boar.
before the timer death that the symptom
1,
said.
2,
so for
3.
example, in my game, my timer death was the hour of the dog, and my toxin, which was the flower,
Exact
takes
moment
2 hours.
Father's fate was sealed.
To take effect. So to set the dial correctly, I'll set
Right.
the dial to 2 hours or 2 animals before the dog like this. Now that you fully understand exactly how this step works, feel free to use this cheat sheet I made for your future runs. Once you have all 5 items down and the time set, interact with the incense burners on both sides of the paintings. When you do, one of two things will happen. Either an Oni will spawn, and that means you got it wrong and you have to flip around and try again. But if the other thing happens, which is an orange orb spawns, then that means that you solved the mystery and now it is almost time for the boss fight. Before we go into boss fight, we have a mini boss fight to do. So upgrade your gun as much as you can, and also get armor as well, and when you're ready, interact with the World Seed by Pack-a-Punch to start a mini boss fight. This
Okay. Let's see. Did I get it right, chat? You think? Did I solve the mystery? Absolute pufferfish. I did! A fucking merchant poisoned him with a pufferfish. I basically just played a game of Clue. Is what I'm now realizing. This whole Easter egg was a game of Clue. It's actually neat, though. I like the gimmick. This last step pulled the whole thing together in a really cool way, actually. It's about that time. We're going over. We're at the boss fight. It's happening, chat. We're going over. Just to wrap it up. I'm not ready for it yet. I need my Nova line. But I don't have Mule Kick either, unfortunately. I'll get probably a TED task before the
I'm
end.
not gonna say anything because it's gonna get fucking clipped, bitch.
It's true. The Nova line was this way. So nice that my zombie is held. Nova line was somewhere around here. Ah. It came purple. The mystery solving step all at the end is really cool. Like the way that you use everything to put it together and it will randomize each game too. It's neat. That motherfucker, the fruit merchant. I'll never forgive him.
Fine, this
Mini boss fight.
Ruined. I will kill you for this. taste your blood.
Cool. Ow.
Headshots are an art the recipient rarely appreciates.
Is there a gimmick I'm missing?
An eye for an eye.
Maybe. I don't know. He doesn't even like have a bit for the mini boss. It's literally a 10-second segment, and then he goes into the actual boss fight.
I will have vengeance.
So is this just a holdout at this point? Do I shoot the masks? Maybe? Holy recoil on this thing. I forgot. I don't think I shoot the actual masks. She's wearing crazy hair mask. Did that do anything?
Boss fight. This will put you near the big tree, and you first have to shoot the masks that are coming for you to break them, and then damage the Oni like normal. Just keep doing this until you kill them, and once you do, you'll be teleported back to the Pack-a-Punch area, and
I mean... You have to shoot the masks. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, they become the additional zombies. I get it. This thing kicks so hard, I cannot aim it with any sort of precision. But at least it's hit scan and has a big mag. It works for me. Oh, fuck me. Really? Why? Oh my, I wasn't even remotely near the mask. Oh, you're back. Oh, not really. Back to spawn more masks. Bro. Fuck's sake.
Accept your fate.
Uh-huh.
more, I say.
No more. Oh my.
It seems our victory remains incomplete.
They give you the katana. Takio's katana. It replaces your melee weapon too. God bless Treyarch. Alright, I need points for my Nova line. Need armor plates too.
Max ammo. Insta-kill.
This will only take like a couple rounds.
Full power.
Hold on, there's more in the guide as well.
The boss fight, get a war machine, a self-revive if you went down, and the final thing you should get are the upgraded cat toys. These will give you a protective bubble from the zombies for 15 seconds, which is very helpful in this boss fight. To upgrade them, you gotta get 3 more parts. The first will always spawn next to double tap on the shelf.
Next to double tap on a shelf, I can upgrade. The cat toy becomes a bubble shield. The Monarchy Neko becomes a bubble shield upgraded. That does seem really useful for the boss fight.
Fire thing.
Oh my god. We're gonna need 45k to upgrade the Nova line to tier 3.
Double points.
There. Okay, double tap next to it. Double tap is in the castle, I think? No.
On this boss fight. To upgrade them, you gotta get 3 more parts. The first will always spawn next to double tap on the shelf.
Double tap is down this way. This pap skin is ugly. Where did my Wisp Tea go? Wisp Sitter just decided to peace out after it activated? Okay. That's one.
The second will always spawn on this stove on the other side of the kitchen. And to get the final part, you've got to get a combat bow. Once you have one, activate the trap at the big tree and go
Gotta
behind
get
it. Look through the
a
hole here and
combat
shoot
bow.
the blue ring on the tree with the bell. This will make the powder, which is the last part, drop on the ground in front of you. Pick it up and now you can craft the
Wait,
upgraded...
hold on, what?
Once you have one, activate the trap at the big tree and go behind it. Look through the hole here and shoot the blue ring on the tree with the bell. This will make the powder, which is the last part, drop on the ground in front of you. Pick it up and now you can craft the upgraded cat toy on the same bench. Also, I didn't...
Okay, chat, I got this. Combat bow. Activate this trap. Up here. Through the hole.
Authorization Takeo.
This hole? Wait.
Last part, drop behind it. Look through the hole here and shoot the blue ring on the tree with the
Oh, through this hole. Shoot that. Wait.
bell. This will make the powder, which is the last part, drop on the ground in front of you. Pick it up and now you can craft the upgraded cat door on the bench. Also, I didn't
Okay. It gave me a free ether shroud. Does that let me go build it now? Not really. But the bench is right up here. Monarchy bomb. Okay, so this might actually be a good piece of equipment, but you need to do the upgrade half. Because I thought that sucked as a piece of equipment. I thought it was like literally a joke. Just to trip you up and make you think you were getting the wonder weapon. And then you use it to get the real one. But there's that. It becomes an actual bubble shield. I saw it. I'm not gonna waste it now, but it looks great. I'm still kind of in disbelief over my Pack-a-Punch, my Mule Kick augment kicked in and Pap 2'd the katana for free for us. Maybe now it's actually good. Now may not be the time to test that. I need to get to 30k because I already got the Pap 2'a. Yeah, it's Pap 2'a, man. Why are you repeating it? As if it's something silly. It's what it is. Wait a minute. I get a free max ammo?
Max ammo.
It's great for that. Look at that. It becomes a bubble shield bomb. Pretty awesome. That maybe is the sort of equipment that I could see myself building every game. The upgrade quest is so easy for it, too. Like, really easy. It seems like a fun map-specific piece of equipment to use. The base version seems terrible. But the upgraded one, especially since it's literally just go grab 3 things and then build it again. Yeah, I could see myself doing that. Ooh, Mangler Cannon. This one's a freebie. First shot wasn't great, but I charged it up way too early. I'm rusty. That made up for it. No way. All right, I'll go build one. Ooh. Couldn't find it.
A good butcher makes use of the hole.
This is why we train them up before we charge arm. Yeah. It's been a while, all right. This is my free double tap that I was kind of betting on getting to try to save a few thousand points. Thankfully, it worked. We're doing the classic blind Easter egg fucking round 40 boss fight. I swear I end up doing this like every time. But it's only ever failed me once. Looking at you, Totenreich. Also, the Path of Sorrows is an ultra rarity in Standard. Similar to like the MP40 and the PPSH. Which is very cool.
Who else wishes to taste my blade?
You know, it's not the greatest, but it's cool. It's the thought that counts. It's not particularly the most useful at PAP 2 on round 39, but I appreciate the thought, Treyarch. Is there a way to get it aside from doing the entire quest every time? My BO7 knowers. Is there a way to get Path of Sorrows without doing the entire Easter egg? There must be, right? Maybe it's like Shaolin Shuffle, where they had like the katana on that map, also a Kung Fu style map, so that's why there was a katana on it, for people who were like, what? That you would get at the end of the Easter egg, like once you completed it, but then if you had completed the Easter egg on your account, you'd be able to just go and get it in any new game of Shaolin Shuffle. Unfortunately, no. Treyarch. Why? Why no? Why is the answer no? I'm going straight for boss. I got my 30k, I'm out. I'm already like 20 minutes over. I forgot I took that augment off. I was trying to test if it would whip out Path of Sorrows or the cat for the melee thing. Oh, I did hit it. I was like, is it just not gonna work mid-round like that? It's time. Oh, there's a blessing.
A banner. Excellent. Killing. You must return to your Mr.
Oh.
Mischief.
Do not mistake your
Immune.
foolishness for bravery.
Oh, it shields me. Okay.
Lord of Dragons.
It's introing the mechanics. I see. There are 2 blessings. Oh, I'm understanding. I see the vision. I grab this. I charge it.
Put it on your face or in your shoes.
And while I'm safe, I shoot. Oh, damn. I could shoot aside from that, but I'm seeing that that is like the vision for the mechanics. Damn, that's like the whole center of the map gone. Holy damage? Yeah, Nova line, am I right?
Do not waste my gift.
What a shame. My new toys have worn out already.
My gun. I think I wasted his gifts. I'll be real. Oh, his gifts wasn't a damage buff. Oh, fuck. His gifts, okay. Is that a PAP 3 crystal? Sure as shit is. Okay, it's not a damage buff blessing in this fight.
They wouldn't know by an odds if it blew off their face, which it did.
I think phase 2 with that line and everything and the animation. Yeah, immune. Whoa. Does it just kill zombie time? I'm assuming, like in between time. Plus volcano, rain. Ooh, double flag Onis, what? Oh, there are 2 zones now. Oh, I see.
Last chance to flee.
It's going to become harder to get the safe space as the phases go on. I see.
Max ammo, max armor.
Oh, there's another blessing. See, but I'm afraid. Whoa! I'm afraid that one of them is gonna be a damage blessing, right? Onis are here. Killing the other Oni while charging it while avoiding dragon fire is a lot, but cool. I dig it. Bro, those weak spots that opened up for phase 2 do obscene damage. That is fucking nuts. Which COD had the worst zombies? Depends who you ask, but it'll be Vanguard or MW3. Depending who you ask. I would say Vanguard. I really actually kind of enjoyed MW3. It was nothing like traditional zombies whatsoever, but it was this weird like hybrid between zombies and an extraction shooter that I actually had a lot of fun with.
Dodged the attack breath caused the explosion.
triple Oni now.
You could never best me.
I accidentally started this one first. Holy fuck. I can't go there. It's locked off.
Die, die, die!
This is a damage one. Caltheris has a damage one. Wait a minute, Caltheris has this fucking crazy meteor one. Ooh. Did his just instantly put up the safe zone? That's also goated. She's dead. Oh.
Why is it that the wings
Oh my god, I went 30 minutes over, but it was worth it. Cool boss. Not very hard, but cool. It gets a bit frantic, but the hardest part is getting the safe zone down. Other than that, it's not very scary.
Be restored.
Let's go. Everyone is
I
restored.
had not dared feel hope.
Takeo,
Takeo's hot as
you
fuck
must
when he's
fill
not
your
zombified.
heart with a lightness
Sorry.
to match that now found in your blade. The chains that bound us 1,000 years lay broken by your hands.
As our remembrance fills the Dark Ether's heart, it stirs.
Its corruption must be cleansed. Unattended, it will rip the seams of this realm.
Only when the old fires breathe once more can the seed truly awaken.
If what has been is unmade,
Then the resultant tear will sunder all realities.
Oh.
Seems our path is set.
Even diminished, the one awaiting us is formidable. This battle will not be won by strength alone.
The ones that matter never are. Whatever is to come, we face it as one.
She just sprouted wings. They just said, did I misunderstand? Or us defeating the warden, they said is going to shatter all realities? That seems like a bad idea in that case. But they're just like, oh yeah, I fucking guess so. We already came this far. cool quest. Not my favorite quest, but good. I think Totenreich still had a better main quest than this one. But this might be my favorite map. I don't know. I feel like I'll have to go back and forth with this and Totenreich to really know. By the end of the cursed grind on both maps, I'll know. But this one's damn good. Just the quest isn't as good. Totenreich's quest was really good. This one is a lot of crazy bullshit that kind of feels like it was made just to be hard to find. And like the hunt was great until it wasn't, but the quest just doesn't feel as good because of it. Let me at least peek. I don't think I ever did. Whoa, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm out of practice. Oh, that's right. The cursed camos are the Shadows of Evil Pack-a-Punch camo. And then, like, some colored variants of them for Kowakujo. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about the pink. The green is sick, though. Anyway. It's way over that time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff. Like, you know, Yakuza. Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat. Come back for all of it. It's all good stuff, I think. Also, if you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like. Algorithm, you know how that goes. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.